everyone. I have a poem today by Derek Walcott, and he was a Caribbean poet. He was from St. Lucia. He died in 2017, but I first learned more about his poetry in a class I took in grad school called African American Poetry since 1960. And for that class, we read selections from this book, which is just a book of his selected poems. And the poem that I'll read for you today is called The Almond Trees. And it's from a collection called The Castaway and Other Poems from 1965. And I really love this poem. I ended up writing an essay about this poem for my class. And part of why I like it is that he writes about these almond trees kind of as though they are people who have experienced great hardship. And since it is the week of Earth Day, it seemed appropriate. So here it is, The Almond Trees by Derek Walcott. There's nothing here this early. Cold sand, cold churning ocean, the Atlantic, no visible history. Except this stand of twisted, coppery sea almond trees. Their shining postures surely bent as metal, and one foam-haired, salt-grizzled fisherman, his mongrel growling, whirling on the stick he pitches him, its spinning rays, no visible history, until their lengthened shapes amaze the sun. By noon, this further shore of Africa is strewn with the forked limbs of girls toasting their flesh in scarves, sunglasses, Pompeian bikinis, brown daphnes, laurels. They'll all have like their originals. Their sacred grove, this frieze of twisted, coppery sea almond trees. The fierce acetylene air has singed their writhing trunks with rust, the same hues as a foundered, peeling barge. It'll sear a pale skin copper with its flame. The sand's white-hot ash under heel, but their aged limbs have got their brazen sheen from fire. Their bodies fiercely shine. They're cured. They endured their furnace. Aged trees and oiled limbs share a common color. Welded in one flame, huddled naked, stripped of their name for Greek or Roman tags, they were lashed raw by wind, washed out with salt and fire-dried, bitterly nourished where their branches died, their leaves' broad dialect a coarse, enduring sound they shared together. Not as some running hamadryad's cries rooted, broke slowly into leaf, her nipples peeking to smooth wooden bowls, their grief howls seaward through charred, ravaged holes. One sunburnt body now acknowledges that past and its own metamorphosis as, moving from the sun, she kneels to spread her wrap within the bent arms of this grove that grieves in silence like parental love. I really love that final image of the bent arms of the grove of trees. I think that's really beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed this poem, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks.